Hello students, welcome back to the online classes. Today we are going to start a new lesson. The name of the lesson is the chapter 4, the Carew murder case. Okay, this is the fourth lesson in your chapter and the name of the chapter is the Carew murder case. Okay. It's an investigation story. So, before we start our lesson, you can also take page number 57, about the author. So, who is the author of this particular chapter, the Carew murder case? Robert Louis Steven. Who is the author of the chapter? Robert Louis Steven. He has written this particular chapter, that is the Carew murder case. Okay. So, let us read about the author. This is taken from a novella by Robert Louis Steven called The Strange Case of Dr. Jelly and Mr. Hyde, that was first published in 1886. So, this is taken from a novella. Novella means, what's the meaning of novella? Novella means a short story. Okay? Short story by Robert Louis Steven called The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, that was first published in 1886. So it is about a London lawyer named Mr. Utterson who investigates strange occurrence between his old friends Dr. Henry Jekyll and the evil Edward Hyde. So it is about the lawyer named Mr. Utterson who investigates. Investigate means discover. Okay, and a strange meaning is unexpected, or occurrence means events. So it is about the London lawyer named Mr. Hyde and Mr. Utterson who investigated the strange occurrence between his old friends. The story is about that. Okay, students? And what Mr. Utterson doesn't realize is that the good Dr. Jekyll has created a potion that transforms him into the evil Mr. Hyde, and Mr. Hyde doesn't want to change back. Here the potion means medicine. Okay? And Stevens wrote the novella, this particular novel, very quickly during a period of illness. So when he has written this particular novel, when he was during the period of his illness, he has written this particular novel or particular story. It was an immediate success and remains popular today. So he succeeded in writing this particular novel or the story. Okay, short story. Novella means the short story. Novella means, what's the meaning of novella? This is about the short story. Okay, students, this is all about the author. Who is the author of the Carew murder case? Robert Louis Steven. He is the author of the this particular story. Okay, I also have written some of the word meanings on the blackboard. Okay, startled, meaning of startled is shocked. The next one is singular, the meaning is unique. Ferocity means violence. Victim means target. And the last one is lane, L-A-N-E. Lane means street. Okay, these are the new words for you in the first paragraph. Okay, so startled, singular, ferocity, and victim and lay. So the word meanings also are written here. When I read the chapter, if you are not understanding that particular word, you can just look at the board and make sure that you know the meaning. Okay, students? So what is the story? What is the story is all about? We will just talk about. What is the story? The Carew murder case. The story is all about, in a short I will tell you. Approximately 1 year later, the scene opens. The beginning story it is like that. Okay. Approximately 1 year later, the scene opens. A maid who sitting at the window in the wee hour of morning. So how the story begins with approximately 1 year later, the scene opens. A maid is sitting at the window in the wee hours of the morning. Wee hours. You know what's the meaning of wee hours? Means the early hours of the morning. We can say that between 12 or at night. Okay, 12 at night. The wee hours. So she sees a small, evil-looking man when she recognizes as Mr. Hyde. Encounter a polite, aged gentleman when the gentleman offers Hyde a greeting. This is we can see when I read the chapter, the story. Okay. Hyde suddenly turns on him with a stick, beating him to death. The police find a letter addressed to Utterson on the dead body, and they went to a lawyer. He identifies the body as Sir Carew, okay, a popular member of the parliament and one of his clients. Okay, this is the full story of the chapter. I hope you understood what's the story. So, we will go in details, read the paragraph and line by line, I will explain to you now. Okay, students? So, open page number 55. Okay? Nearly a year later, in the month of October, London was startled by a crime of singular ferocity and made all the more notable by the high position of the victim. So nearly a year later, when we start the story, this incident happens approximately 1 year later. Okay, so where it happened, where it took place the incident? London. Okay, and London was shocked by a crime. Crime means murder. Okay, a singular ferocity. Singular means unique and ferocity means violence. All these meanings are written here. Okay, you can look at. Okay, so what was happening? The incident happens approximately 1 year later. 1 year later, in the month of October in London, the London was shocked to hear the murder. It was a unique violence and made all the more notable by the high position of the victim. The victim was in a high position. Okay, we see that he was the member of the parliament. So the case was taken, granted, and all the people were shocked to see to hear the incident. Okay, a maid servant living alone in a house not far away from the river had gone upstairs to bed at 11. So, what happened? The maid servant, one who was working in that particular house, the maid servant, she was living alone in a house not far away from the riverside, had gone upstairs to bed about at what time? About at 11 o'clock. Okay? Had gone upstairs to bed about 11. Although a fog rolled over the city in a small hours. Although that was the month of October, we read in the chapter, and the fog rolled over the city in the early hours. The small hours means in the early hours. Okay, the early part, and the night was cloudless. So it was very clear. She was just peeping through the window, and she could see the clear night. There was not much fog. Although it was the month of October, so it was clear. And although the fog rolled, although the city was covered with the fog, but the early part of the city was cloudless. So she could see the scene very clearly. Okay, about whom we are talking about now? The maid servant. Okay, which the maid's window overlooked was brilliantly lit by the full moon. So full moon was there, and so the bright light was coming through the window. It seems she was fanciful. Fanciful means what? She was the full of imagination, so bright in the night, and peeping through the window. She was in a full of imagination. Okay, she was quite happy also. For she sat down on her box, which stood immediately under the window, and fell into a dream of musing. M-U-S-I-N-G. Musing means deep thought. She just peeped through the window, and the light was the moonlight light coming through the window, and she sat on a box near the window, and she was just dreaming and seeing the scene outside. Okay, students, that's all today. The first paragraph of the chapter I taught you. Okay, so we see the many characters in the chapter. The first one is Mr. Hyde, and now we see the maid servant and Dr. Jekyll. All these people we will come across. Okay, so we can just go through the word power, word meanings, which I have written on the board. Also there is the textbook also word power which is given. You will be learning the meaning of those words and reading the first paragraph. Okay, thank you for listening.